Hey everybody, welcome back to our family channel. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I last posted, but with the COVID situation and lockdown and everything like that, it's just been really difficult and very on and off with the kids being at home and stuff for me to do videos and things like that. So I am back and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to post at least one video a week on here, so stay tuned for that. I hope you'll join me and watch those and subscribe and give the videos thumbs up and things like that if you like them. So it is very early in the morning, it's just gone 5 o'clock and this is a nursery day, so I have to get up extra early so I can get myself ready. So this is me just sort of putting my face on. I've done all my skincare and stuff like that with my cleanser and moisturizer, and I'm just putting some face primer on now. And then I'm going to be putting on my foundation. I'm just giving my hands a quick wipe over with a wet wipe before I put my concealer on.
With beating hearts, we're still alive. There comes a time when all you have is who you love. And Cornelia, you'll be all I'm thinking of.
Now I'm just going to put some mattifying powder on over where I've put my concealer and under my eyes. Next, I'm using my Rimmel Natural Bronzer just round under my cheekbones and just to add a little bit of colour to the rest of my face and my neck. Now I'm going to put my highlighter on with this palette. This is eyeshadows and highlighters in one, which is quite handy because I can just keep everything all in one place. And it's the two in the middle that I'll be using a mixture of on my brush. Next, I'm going to be doing my brows with this little brow pencil. This is in a light brown colour. And as I said, I'm going to be using this same palette. This is the eyeshadow colour I'm going to be using for my main colour where my brush was pointing. Now I'm adding a slightly darker colour eyeshadow to my eyes.
I've been running most of my life, blowing smoke everywhere around.
Now I'm just going to pop a slightly lighter colour, well I think it's the lightest colour actually, on the palette, just on the corners of my eyes.
Someone that can hold me through the night. I'll count to 10, then open up my eyes. If you're gone, I'll take it as a sign. But if you stay,
Now I'm just popping on this Max Factor nude eyeliner onto my lower waterline.
the words of a lullaby.
Now to finish off, I'm just adding a little bit of this setting powder underneath my eyes.
I've been trying to make sense of it all, looking for signs in the stars, but it's been right in front of me this whole time.
And now I'm just putting on some mascara. And just to help set that all in place, I'm just using some setting spray.
Lullaby. If I never see the light, I wouldn't care 'cause I'm so perfect.
And now I'm just putting the television on, just putting CBeebies on the television just to help wake the kids up.
I wouldn't care 'cause I'm so perfect.
Mimi, time to wake up, darling. We've got to get Zaki out to go to nursery. Zaki, time to wake up, darling. Okay, you ready to go to nursery? Yeah, I know. You're still tired.
If I could hear my father's voice.
And now I've just laid out our clothes for the day. Normally I do this at night time, but I completely forgot the night before, so I've laid them out this morning.
Yeah, he would tell me we have time, time to laugh and time to heal. Our favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home.
And I've got Amelia dressed and I've got myself dressed. It's just Zaki now.
I'm thinking about you.
Now I'm just pouring the kids some milk in their cup. Amelia will probably have something when she comes back, well, after we drop Zaki off, because it's a little bit early for her to eat right now. She's not used to eating this early. Zach has breakfast at nursery, so I'm just doing them a cup of milk.
So we have just got back from taking Zaki to nursery and our quick trip into Sainsbury's. It is just coming up to 9:30, it's about 25 past 9 I think now. Got back several minutes ago and I've just sort of unpacked the shopping, had a couple of bags. So just to give you a quick sort of overhaul as to what I picked up. Nothing really exciting to be honest, but just grabbed a few bits while I was in town. well, I just had the one child to bring back rather than having to try and cram everything in with 2 kids in the buggy. So anyway, I'll show you what I got, and yeah, you can have a look. First of all, I got a couple of packs of mini eggs for the kids and for me. Me's already and some of hers. So 1 pack's open. There's 2 packs there, one for Zach and one for me later. Then I got some sweet sponge cake mix and some food colouring. I've got green, yellow, red and blue, because I'm going to attempt to do Zach's birthday cake. His birthday's not till the 29th of January, but I just thought I'd get the bits while I was in town, and then I know that I've got them, so that if there's anything else that comes up that I realise that I haven't got, I can just get them later on, but I've got most stuff. And I got a couple of tubs of this rich cream cheese icing. The food colouring's going in the icing to go on top of the cake, and got some piping bags because I needed some of those just in case we do cupcakes and stuff with the kids. I got a lovely new elderberry and fig leaf candle in quite a nice box as well. It's only a 1 wick one, so I picked up these 2 mugs because I thought they're lovely. So it's my morning brew, even though I'm more of a coffee drinker, but it's fine. So I got one in pink and one in blue. It's quite lovely. I've got a little tin of Vaseline because I was kind of running out. So I got several of these macchiatos because you've probably seen from previous vlogs that I've done. I love these. They're just awesome. I like to have one of those a day. Oh, crikey. I got some VO5 heat protect spray for my hair. I got some of this Herbal Essences potent aloe and hemp Real Botanicals conditioner, and got the matching shampoo. And then I got a couple of packs of body wipes. These are flushable wet wipes for when the kids go to the toilet and stuff and need to wipe their bums and it just goes down the toilet. I've got some Unstoppables laundry scent boosters, a pack of just Sainsbury's own original porridge oats. I've got a pack of microfiber cloths. I needed to top up because I need to get rid of a couple. They're looking a bit raggedy now. I've got some more resealable food and freezer bags. Got some hot cross buns to do. They're already kind of getting into the Easter spirit. I picked up some of these little Marvel sticker things with a Spider-Man magazine because it's Zach's first day back at nursery today, and he was a little bit teary this morning. He didn't really want to go, so I said to him that I would get him a little surprise, bit of bribery if he went into nursery, and it'd be waiting for him when he came back. So he's got a pack of mini eggs and these bits and pieces. Amelia's got her a Peppa Pig magazine, so she's playing with that right now. And that's about it. Well, I did get a big bag of bird peanuts, which I'm going to put out for the birds. So yeah, that's about it really. Nothing too exciting. I'm going to put all these bits away, put all these in the fridge. I might crack one open now and have that while I'm doing bits and pieces. So yeah, that's about it. That's my exciting shopping haul. So I've just had a check up of Zachy on the Nursery Cam thing. It's a brilliant app that I have on my phone, and you can kind of check up on the kids and stuff, or check up on your child for when they're at nursery, which is really, really handy just to make sure he was okay, because as I say, he was a little bit on the teary side and he didn't really want to go into nursery this morning. So just had a check on him, and he's absolutely fine. He's playing, he's with his friends, so he's quite happy. I've put all the shopping bits away, so now I'm just gonna have a quick tidy up. Neil put the bed away and stuff before he left this morning, which was quite handy. So yeah, that's one less job to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a tidy up, and I'm just gonna wash up first of all, because there's quite a few bits in the sink from last night or from yesterday that didn't get washed up. So yeah, just gonna have a tidy and just do my usual. We're 10 to 10 now, so we've got about 2 hours just over before we have to go and collect Zachy again, because he finishes at 1, so we leave here just after midday, and we'll be down there in time to go and get him. So yeah, I've got a couple of hours just to do bits and pieces. So start with the washing up. Let's get going.
I could stop pretending that I wanted this to happen. I could just say it, say how I feel now, but my tongue is...
So I filmed this on Monday, and it is the following day now as I'm doing this voiceover. It's Tuesday, and Amelia was supposed to actually be starting back at school today, but unfortunately they've declared another lockdown in the UK, which means that schools are closed unless you are a parent of a vulnerable child, and then you can send them in, or a frontline worker. So unfortunately, yeah, Amelia was looking forward to going back to school to see all her school friends and talk about Christmas and things like that, but they're not going to be going back until at least the middle of February. So I'm going to have both kids here with me the majority of the time. So I'm going to try and put videos out as much as I can, but it's probably going to be a little bit boring, and I need to sort of come up with an idea of sort of what I can do. So a lot of them are going to be probably cleaning videos, day in the life vlogs, things like that. So we're not too sure how long this is going to go on for. It's going to be at least the next several weeks, so we shall see. But I know we're not the only ones. We're in the same position as a lot of people. I don't know about the US, how many schools are closed, whether a lot of schools are open, but the COVID cases have really risen here in the last sort of few weeks or so, and yeah, it's getting a little bit out of control, so they've had to declare a lockdown. So we shall see how it goes, and I'll keep you posted on that one, obviously, as and when I can.
We're still all good. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most.
So now I've finished washing up, I'm just going to give the sides a wipe down, and I'm going to be using this antibacterial spray.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on, and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound, not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
So now the washing up is done, I'm going to dry up these bits, and then I'm going to rinse off the kids' cups and leave them on the drying mat to dry.
Reasoning about us, I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on, and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound, not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you?
I've finished putting everything away and I've put the kids' cups on the drying mat, I'm just going to give the sink drainer a little wipe down. So now I'm just emptying the bin and changing the bin liner in that and emptying the recycling.
What it used to be, not letting go when I want to. Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night. Oh, searching after miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after
Kitchen is done. I'm just going to take this load out of the tumble dryer just to put it in this basket to join the other load that I haven't yet folded up, which I will do shortly, and then I'm going to put another load of washing in.
I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. Push or pull, and I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay.
And now to fold up those 2 loads of tumble drying.
My head is spinning on my shoulders, so what's the use of trying, baby? All the ways they lead to you, you're like a magnet pulling me in. I run Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit when we go for more. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little Let's hit the club, time to make a move, make a move. We got it late, ain't got nothing to prove, nothing to prove. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. No, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Get to live or we get too old. Come on, shine a little tonight.
Now all of that is folded up, I'm going to take it into the bedrooms and put it away.
Ain't no limit when we go for more. We can shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight.
And as you can see, I have a couple of other loads here on the bed which I hadn't yet put away, so I'm doing that as well at the same time.
Oh yeah, we can shine a little tonight. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. I feel the warmth of your skin. I feel the touch of your hand. Love you with all of my heart. Makes me tremble within.
Now I'm just changing the kids' beds. I did change Amelia's a few days before this, but it was just her bottom sheet on her bed to change. But Zach's still had all of the Christmas bedding on, so this is the last of the Christmas stuff being taken down. We have actually taken down all the decorations. We did that kind of the day after Boxing Day, which was 2 days after Christmas Day, so this is just the last of it. But I thought while I was in here and everything was neat and tidy, I would make the most of changing the beds.
I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says. Sparkle in your, I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I'm in a better place. I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better, I know I'm in a better, I know I'm
I finally got there. It was a bit of a struggle today. I think the sheet has actually shrunk in the wash a little bit, so I'm going to have to invest in a couple more for the kids' beds. The same with Amelia's as well. It was a little bit tight to put on. So that's unfortunately the problems with having bunker beds, is it makes it a little bit trickier to make beds up and change them and things like that. But I got there in the end. So I'm just putting another pillowcase on Amelia's because she still had her Christmas pillowcase on. She still insisted on having that. Her duvet, like I say, I changed already. So. Now the kids' beds are changed, I'm just putting away these sheets and duvet covers, pillowcases, towels, and I'm changing the towels to put in the bathroom, some fresh ones, while I'm here.
We can take this somewhere else. You and me can find ourselves, stop pretending we are lonely. I can't call your bluff, 'cause I know that this is love. Can't pretend that you don't feel it. People think that you missed. I know you can't resist. Let me make your life easy. I wanna be your company. I wanna be your company. I wanna be your company. Think of the things we do. If it was only me and you.
So that is it for this day in the life vlog. I'm going to pick Zaki up from nursery in about 25 minutes. So we're just going to sort of chill out here for a little while. I'm just going to have a sit down. Now I've sort of done everything that I needed to do. The washing machine is still going. The tumble dryer I need to put back on because the clothes are still damp in there. But I'll do that when I come back from picking Zaki up. So yeah, that's really it. That's just kind of what I do as a general daily thing, really. Is obviously not changing the beds. That was sort of an extra. But yeah, apart from that, everything else I just kind of just do general bits really, and it just means that I keep on top of it. So there's not loads to do all in one go. If I'm already sort of on top of it and tidying up as I go, then it's less to do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe so you can keep up with more of our videos on this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care guys, bye.
You make it hard to leave. We're telling secrets in the dark while drinking whiskey neat. I would fall in a second if